Let's review the 5 levels of consciousness. The first level of consciousness is unconscious. I might be getting a ping in my stomach. In fact, I might be having a whole lot of dis-ease going on down here. I mean, emotionally with anxiety and depression, and maybe even physically with some gut issues. But I'm unconscious of why that is. And I'm not diving deep into that. That's level 1 consciousness. Maybe I'm even using addiction, busyness, avoidance, shopping, drinking, who knows what, to try to avoid diving into that. Level 2 consciousness is, I'm feeling the fear. I'm feeling the self-doubt. I'm feeling the judgment going on, but I'm stuck in the muck of that. But at least I'm becoming more conscious. That's not all bad. Level 3 consciousness is I'm becoming more self-aware of that. I'm putting it on the big screen of my mind. I'm seeing what I'm afraid of. I'm hearing my fear, my self-doubt. I'm noticing my mind telling me the judgments towards myself and other people, and even the limited possibilities and the judgments I have around that. Level 4 consciousness means I choose to detach from those storylines, from that mindset, and I choose instead to surrender to curiosity and ask the question, how might I, or how might we, if there's more than one person involved, and invite my intuition in to guide me to that aha knowing, that heightened awareness that tells me the solution that is just right for my situation. I'm asking my intuition to enlighten me, to be that chat GPT that can synthesize all the information together and say, here's your answer. How would you like to do that? The S.T.O.P technique helps us to meditate in the moment that matters. It's practicing the slowing down and breathing, bringing your beta busy brainwave down with your breath to the alpha brainwave, so your heart and your brainwave are in sync. That way the corpus callosum in your brain can open up and allow you to get into higher brain thinking, where you can get past that amygdala emotional reaction. So slow down and breathe. Tune in to the gut reaction. This is alerting me something is out of alignment. Observe what is that out there that alerted my gut to this. And then keep breathing, and then the P is perceive, how might I step into this in a way where I'm responding to get alignment to my vision, values, and goals. Now we can do that S.T.O.P technique quickly in the moment that matters, like get there in seconds, when we practice meditating 20 minutes a day. Because when we do that, we create a whole new neural pathway to the upper lobes of the brain. Let's just practice a quick little meditation together so you can see how it works. What we want to do is we want to breathe in our nose, out our mouth, in a real rhythmic breath that feels like an ocean. I call it oceanic breathing. Sometimes I even do this with my hand, just to get the feeling. And we want to gradually come down the body. Breathe about 4 times here, 4 times in the middle of our chest, 4 times at the top of our diaphragm, middle of our diaphragm, and then bring it all the way down, slowly, so we don't get dizzy. Once we've gotten to that quieter state, our mind will stop to chatter. If it's still chattering, just notice it and keep breathing. That means you've not gotten to alpha yet. Once you've gotten there, then you want to ask your how might I question. What is it you want to know? Have a simple how might I question or how might we. Then what you want to do is you want to go up to the right side of your mind's eye, see what you might see. It might be words, it might be a picture. Stay there and continue to breathe deeply in your gut. Now listen in your left ear, because sometimes intuition comes to us auditorily. Again, breathe down in your gut. And then finally, what do I know in my gut for sure? And then we might go back around again. What do I hear? What do I see? And what do I know in my gut for sure? You want to give at least 20-30 seconds at each place. You'll know how long you want to stay there. The idea is to breathe deeply in your body, so you're quieting your mind. And then journal afterwards. You know, if you get something odd, like a visual, and you're like, I don't understand, what does that mean? Then listen to your left ear to hear the answer. So it can be a conversation back and forth. And don't get frustrated if you don't get something in every meditation. The very fact that you asked and you plugged that question into your parietal lobe, the answer will show up in perfect timing. I mean, maybe you turn on a podcast and boom, there's the answer. Or I remember one time I was at a grocery store and I happened to turn one of the aisles and boom, like a banner, there was my answer on a headline on a magazine. You'll know when it's your answer, because there's a visceral reaction when your gut, your heart, and your mind all say yes. It's like, aha. It's that aha knowing, that heightened awareness that this is the answer that's right for you. And when we meditate 20 minutes a day, don't forget, we've created that neural pathway. So when we meditate on our how might I question, we're apt to get our answer more readily.